everybody, it's Uncle Scott. Welcome back to the QwerkyReax channel, and we are on day 5. Unfortunately, it is a Friday. I mean, whoever says that, but it does mean that we've come to the end of another week of Tim, which is sad, but this is going to be a fun one, and if you guys saw the thumbnail, you know the reason why. So first things first, Tim, welcome back.
Hi. Thank you so much, Uncle Scott. I so appreciate this. I've had a ball this week.
Yeah, me too. I love doing these with you, but you knew that already. There's big drama happening around Ren right now, so I thought I would explain all of that to you and kind of let you see what he did with it, because it's a new side of Ren that we've never seen before.
Another side of Ren.
It actually really, really is. To give you an idea of what I mean by that, all of the stuff that you've seen of Ren has been super kind, super, it's full of empathy. It's full of, you know, trying to help other people. I mean, we did Troubles this week, and that was like full of hope. And he's always kind of got this like lighthearted or deep, thoughtful message, but you can always tell like the way he lets reactors react to his music and put it on without copyright striking them, because he wants people to like be able to enjoy his music how they want to enjoy it. Just, he's a good guy.
Yeah.
This is the first time we see Ren angry.
Oh.
And I mean angry.
I'm sure there's a reason for it, because he does not seem like the type that would get angry real easily.
No. This was like, this took some time to get him this jacked, but wait till you see. So basically the long and the short of this is that he has a song, Sick Boi, which is off of, it's the title track,
right?
His album that went #1 in the UK for a week.
Cool.
So he loves that song. It's about his struggle and everything that, you know, when he was super sick and all that stuff. He was trying to get inspiration for it, and he went to this website. I can't remember the name of the website. It's like Beats R Us or something like that. I don't know. But he bought a beat for inspiration off of that website.
Okay.
This is common practice. This happens in a lot of musicians do this. Yeah.
Right.
And he purchased a universal unlimited license. So the beat belongs to him now. Like, he can use it for whatever.
Absolutely.
The beat was originally made by a guy, Kujo Beats. And in it, he uses a sample of this choir singing in the background.
Okay, so Kujo, like the rabid dog.
Yes, but spelled differently, with a K instead of a C. Yeah. So Kujo Beats does this beat. He steals it, but he takes a sample that he puts in there, which is a choir singing.
Okay.
And then what Ren is saying, and what has come to light, is he did not have permission to use that sample and sell it. He didn't pay the original sample owners when he used it. So the song blows up.
He bought it with this universal.
Ren did, yes.
Yes.
Ren did, with thinking that it was a completely legal,
cleared, right,
and that everything's cleared, and that's how it was represented to him. Okay?
Right.
So he buys it, makes this song. The song ends up going like charting, and the album charts, and so like it's a really big deal. And then the people who own the original sample go to Kujo and be like, "Where's our money?" And he's like, "What do you mean?" And they're like, "You took our sample without permission. You owe us money." So they want 50% of his cut of whatever he makes from selling it to Ren.
Oh, for a sample? Get the fuck out of here.
Right. Well, but for them, they have a right to be pissed, because he just stole it.
If this guy is misrepresenting them, right?
100%. So then what does Kujo Beats do? Kujo goes to Ren and he's like, "I need more money from you." And it's like, no, bro, that's not how this works. Now, there was an issue with some of his, like, something happened with the distributor or the development. I can't remember how it's the right terminology, but there was some money that was supposed to be going to Kujo that wasn't. And that was part of their licensing deal and everything else. And Kujo had been dealing with Ren's lawyer, and apparently Ren's lawyer was lawyering and wasn't like giving in right away. But Ren's point is, just reach out to me, bro. Like, if you had told me this was happening, I would have reined my lawyer in and been like, he gets paid. And Ren says there was definitely a mistake. He should have been paid from the beginning. And as soon as he told me about that, I wanted to fix it.
Right. Of course he would. So there's 4 entities involved. You've got Ren, you've got his lawyer who is circling around. You've got Kujo, who is sold him that in the first place, but that was misrepresented by the original created the track, who now want more money or want to get paid for it.
Right, because he owes now more money to these other people.
And he's already released it, and it's already charted.
100. Right.
Oh
so, and the reason this all came to light is because all of a sudden Sick Boi wasn't online anymore, and all the renegades were like, "Where's this video? We love this song." Well, it got copyright stricken by Kujo. So Ren gets messages from all his fans. Exactly. Ren gets messages from all his fans being like, "What happened to Sick Boi?"
Call Ren.
Right. Oh, I love that you get it. So Ren goes, "Why didn't you just tell me, bro? Like, I didn't know any of this was happening." And so then he starts having a conversation with Kujo. And the only reason we know all of this, and I'm going to show you some excerpts, is Ren did a 35-minute explainer video, non-musical video, just him talking to the camera. And it's why Sick Boi is off all streaming platforms and YouTube, the Kujo Beats and Ren situation. And he explains how this guy basically tried to hold his artwork, his art, hostage so that he could get more money out of him, which he doesn't deserve.
Right, exactly. He's already sold it. But it illegally or whatever, but still, oh my God.
It's illegal. What he did, if it's true that he did that and he stole that sample, that is illegal. You cannot do that. And so Ren says, first Ren's like, "Come on, man, like, he's like, this must be some misunderstanding." In typical Ren fashion, he's just turning cheek after cheek after cheek. And
I would imagine he would be, "Why don't we try this? How about we try that? No, how about we try this?"
So then he comes up with this great idea to do a track together. He's like, "What if we," he's like, "let's say screw you to the music industry.
Collaborate."
Yeah. And imagine what that would have done for Kujo. Because he would have immediately gotten all these renegades to be like, "Yo, I dig your stuff." Because every time Ren just did something with this guy, Chris Webby, like a few weeks ago. It's a song called Baggage. I haven't showed it to you yet, but it was a collaboration. And I was I was there for the premiere of the song. The only reason was because of Ren. I heard this guy, Chris Webby, because of Ren. And like, that's what would have happened with Kujo.
Absolutely.
But he's all being like full of drama and pettiness and like, "No, man, just pay me my money." So let me show you Ren talking about.
That's so sad. The work and the finished product, and that he went through and he released it and it was charting, and that was a good song. It had to have been an incredible song.
Yeah.
And this guy, oh my God. Oh, hell no. And he won't even talk to you, won't even negotiate. Oh, hell no.
Oh yeah, they even had, and they're like messaging back and forth, as you can see. This is like a screenshot right here of like Instagram stuff, and he's just like, this guy's kind of being a jerk back, and then his girlfriend gets involved, and then she's being a jerk back. She's saying that she's like according to Ren, she put online excerpts from the contract that said Kujo was allowed to do everything that he did, and Ren's like, "I've got the contract right here. None of what she put exists. She faked all of that."
Oh my God.
So she's adding fuel to the fire. Like, there's this whole thing going on. So
sadly, there are people like that in the business.
100.
I am so saddened that he got caught in there at such an extreme level. Again, a song that was already released, already charting, already, oh my God. And then you have these petty people.
And I'm going to play you really quickly excerpt from this video where he's explaining everything, so you can hear it come from him, because I think that makes a difference.
Right.
I don't want this guy to get ruined. I don't want him to get abused about it. I just wanted to get the song back. That was the thing. So like, I sent him a message. I'm like, "Dude, look, I thought of the thing, because I am a man of principle. I didn't want to bend to threats and stuff about the song being claimed 100%. So I'm like, I've got a much better idea. Let's make a song. We'll split it 50-50 down the middle. Master, publishing, everything. A song from scratch.
Wow.
Then if we do that way, it'll be like a fuck you to the industry. Yeah. You and me on a track. You'll make way more money this way because it's 50-50. You'll also get my fan base on your side. It's going to be a great thing because I'm always like, I want to look forward. I don't want to look backwards. I don't want to look at all these things that happened in the past. I'm like, this is actually going to make him even more. And he rejected it. He turned it down, which I still think to this day is a bit of a silly move given what happened and what happened next. But it's a shame, man. And if you're watching this, you really should have taken that. I'm sure you are watching it. You really should have taken that deal. It was brilliant. Not only would it set you up with way more money, which is obviously what you most care about in this situation, but it also got loads of my fans on your side, which would also set you up for all things that you release independently as well, and you'd have come out this looking good.
Wow.
So that gives you an idea just like how much Ren was willing to try to really make this work.
Wow. That's a lot more generous than I would have been.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, he kept trying to find another way to make this happen with this guy. Right. And this guy is just like, nah, man, I'm not interested. Give me what I'm owed.
Because I can almost guarantee it was the girlfriend in the background going, you hold out, you keep getting.
I think both of them are equally as catty. I think they're both idiots. How do you imagine? Like, are you kidding? Like, this man has 1.6 million subscribers on YouTube. He has over 1 million followers on Instagram. His songs chart. No one knows who you are, Kujo.
Exactly.
What is wrong with you? Yeah. And he's going out there and he's putting on social media that he's the author and the author of Sick Boi, that he's the one who made that song. And it's like, no.
Oh my God.
You sold it, bro. You don't get to keep bragging about it if you sell it. It's Ren who turned it into what it is.
Absolutely.
Not you. And then he offered as an olive branch to like get there with you. And this is how you treat him?
He probably offered a few olive branches.
Oh, yeah, he did. So I'm going to play another clip here, which is, well, you'll see. I'm just trying to give you more perspective from how Ren felt about it without showing you the whole 36 minute video. Here we go. Oh, wait, let me make this full screen so you can see it a little better. Sorry about that. There you go.
That song I was proud of.
Oh.
What it meant to people, I was proud of. The messages that I get from people every day telling me like how much they relate to the song, how much it helps them through difficult times. You know, like that's gone now. That's taken away from people. So yeah, pissed off. Anyway.
Oh my God, that poor kid.
I thought it was important to show that too, because like you see him, how much this matters to him.
Yeah. And again, and I guarantee he tried everything, tried to come up with a solution to this. And
was initially apologetic, was like, man, I don't know how this happened. There's definitely been a mistake, but like, you don't need to strike my channel, my YouTube, which also you get like 2 or 3 YouTube copyright strikes and your channel's gone. You can't get it back. It's just gone. So that's why I'm always so careful about like strikes and like making sure that I'm using fair use by us reacting to this and doing that kind of stuff. So anyway, he did everything. He tried to get him more money. He then even offered to like split 50-50 of the masters, which he definitely doesn't owe him at all, which is significant amount of money for Ren. I feel very lucky because I actually have the album. I bought the vinyl album, so I have the original version of Sick Boi. But let me show you. So now we're going to get to one more excerpt where he's going to explain what's coming next, which is why I'm giving you this whole long setup.
Okay.
You'll see. It'll make sense in half a second here. Yeah. Here we go.
The funniest comment that I'm going to end this on, because this is going to be some album artwork, by the way. Single artwork, sorry. This is the next announcement. He goes, all right, peace. Your music sucks, by the way. Which is really funny, considering...
Wait, real quick. Like, before I go forward again, you notice how Ren loved that comment? Like, see the little heart underneath it? Because he knew.
Yeah.
He's like, bet. It's on now, brother. You said the wrong thing to the wrong guy. Like,
hell no.
Sucks, by the way. Which is really funny, considering, you know, the message earlier where he told me that it was an honor, or it was like, it was really good to work with me, you know. Funny. It's funny, hypocritical. Funny. But yeah, sure, my music sucks, brother. Cool. That's going to be the single artwork, which leads me to my last point, ladies and gentlemen. I'm releasing a song about this whole situation, and it's dedicated to Kujo.
I think I think there's a little bit more. I think he says something like hold on.
And it's coming out next week. It's coming out a week today.
Right.
It's called Kujo Beat Down. And I love it. We made an amazing video for it.
That's the part I wanted you to hear. How often do you hear Ren go, I fucking love it, bro? He's because it's so out of pocket for him. He's not a guy that believes in vengeance or any of these other things. And he's like, this guy pissed me off so much that I kind of love how I handled it.
This guy deserves everything that's coming to him from Ren.
Oh yeah.
Totally.
Oh, yeah. There's no doubt.
Okay.
And when I tell you that Ren came through, so I think I've told you all the things that you need to know here.
Okay.
I think you get it, right?
Okay.
You understand the whole dynamic and everything that's happened.
Good idea. Yeah.
And you understand that his girlfriend was a part of it too, and like
Kujo beat down.
Yeah. Buckle in, buddy. I am probably going to stop this a few times, even though it's only 3 minutes, just to try to explain some of the stuff that he's saying.
Fine.
Oh, and also because I know that the captions are pretty accurate on this one, I'll put them on for you so you can kind of read as he goes if you want. All right, here we go. So good. You picked the wrong one.
Trying to be the person who is rightly doing right, who is right there on the righteous path, no wrong in words I write. But the forces out there test me, Ren. I'm trying to find the path and forgive all those who test my will. There's trouble in my heart. What the fuck, you little pussy? This ain't high Ren number 2. This ain't pendulums or songs of hope. The cunt took from you. And the last time we did this, the hope did prevail. Now the hope is the road that will choke a bitch pale. No, just wait a sec. Cause there's nothing to be gained when you sever the neck. I know the art is a part of your heart, so you're upset. But this hate breeds hate, please wait, geez, Ren. I'm getting pretty sick of the sick boy, trying to be the it boy, trying to be the I'm so morally equipped boy. Face it, you're mad as fuck, Ren. Now let me cut this worm with my razor blade pen. Fuck it.
Okay.
Wow.
So that's just the intro.
Upset. He's a little upset.
But what I love about it is he took his most famous, well-known thing, which is High Ren.
Yes.
And he replicated it with him arguing back and forth with that evil side and like that, you know, that and then I love how right here at the end, his like, you know, good side or the Ren side goes, fuck it. Just like
I have no power here. Go ahead.
Yeah, he's like, well, he's like, I tried. I did everything I could to be nice to this guy.
Yes.
I tried to offer an olive branch. I tried to do the things.
God.
And he said no. And so, yeah, that his last line there is, let me cut this worm with my razor blade pen. Like, oh, Tim, that was just the intro. I promise you, this is about to go off.
Don't piss Ren off.
You have no idea, brother. It's about to get real. Oh.
Hi Kujo, please don't try to struggle. Hear me out, see I'm on your side really. Well, I was till I found you could get a little greedy. Push your luck a little far. There's a moral, little Jimmy of the cookie and the jar. See the needy and the greedy, they're just trying to fill a hole. So they take and then they take, and still they're empty in their soul. They feel so hard done by. Poor little you. Wanna take from me big, then I'll take from you too.
Yes. Oh my God. I love this so much. Oh my God. You go, Ren. You go, Ren.
Just a few quick things to point out, and then I'll try to let the rest run so you can just take it all in. What he said there, though, I think you totally appreciate, because if you remember Money Game 3, he says right there a couple verses ago, there's the story, little Jimmy, of the cookie and the jar. And if you remember from Money Game 3, he says when the strings are playing against him, he's like, he's telling the story of Jimmy. Remember, that's the name of the kid that grows up in Money Game 3. And he's like, and he does the cookie. He's like, everybody takes a cookie from a jar. They're greedy. They just want more and more. So he's representing Kujo as the greedy one who's taking too much from the cookie jar. And so he's referring to Money Game 3 while he's like dissing this guy.
Oh my God, the layers. The
layers are about to go off. Also, you'll notice the flashing light with the choir behind him. Did you see that? So that represents the sample that Kujo stole. Right? Because it's a choir that's singing that he stole the sample of.
Yes.
And so it's like reminding you in the background of like what he did, how we got here. Okay. And if you remember, I'll back it up twice more. He just said, you steal from me, bitch. Well, I'll steal from you too, or something like that. You'll see. It's about to go off even more. Okay, here we go.
There's a moral, little Jimmy of the cookie and the jar. See the needy and the greedy, they're just trying to fill a hole. So they take and then they take, and still they're empty in their soul. They feel so hard done by. Poor little you. Wanna take from me big, then I'll take from you too.
This looks like Kujo, by the way. This is exactly what he looks like. Yo!
Shut up, slut, you said the no. I thought you said you like it rough. I thought you said she liked it rough. You're a bitch, man, what the fuck? I'm confused by this dynamic. Like it's Bonnie and it's Clyde, but the killing you're committing is career suicide. Whoa, guys, you probably think that this is extreme, I won't lie. Maybe just a little bit mean, you know. I feel a little bad about it, really. Nah, I'm only messing, lad, I love to spank the greedy. Feel me? I hope you wake up sweating from your nightmares, see me. I'm the sick boy that you enslave, free me. When you fuck with my work, you might as well bleed me. I put my whole soul into my words legally. Now a little thief want beef, want steal from me. That's how little thief lose teeth, you meal to me. I'm the subject matter, you are part of the scenery. This is how the sick boy work, you feeling me? Cunt, I'm sick with the pen. I went easy on the daughter, he's a friend, it's Zen. But if I ever hear your mouth speak the name of Ren out in public, then it's public, you don't want that again. And no warning for your bitch, with a girlfriend too. Mrs. Nice behind the scenes, poor Kujo, boo-hoo. If I ever read another fucking comment from you, then this is only part 1, it's even worse than part 2.
The head slap. The head slap.
Hell yes.
And then, wait for it, he's still Ren.
Somebody said do not condone abuse or bullying.
Like, even after doing that entire, like, he just shredded this dude and his girl.
Yeah.
And he's like, but guys, it's still me. Don't worry. I'm still in there. Like,
don't abuse and bully people. Oh my God.
So there's a new side of Ren you've never seen before.
That's the side of Ren I would not like to see. I'm just glad it's pointed at somebody else. And
That's
not at
right. It's amazing. Like, I have listened to that track so many times.
Oh my God.
It's just so well. There's so many layers, and he's so strong. Like that one line, I'm the subject matter. You're just a part of the scenery.
Yep, of the scenery, right?
Oh. That is such a slam. Like, that's so good. I was about to say, how do you come back from that? By the way, silence from Kujo.
Yes,
silence from his girlfriend.
Exactly.
There has been no response.
But and that was so Ren, in such Ren style. Just walk off, drag somebody that looks like him out tied up, drag somebody that looks like her tied up.
Yep. Ren
can go dark. He can go dark, and they just found that out.
Yeah, they fucked around and found out for sure. I have seen, there's a guy on YouTube, he's a reactor, who doesn't like Ren because he's an idiot. And he just has always said, oh, he does this hokey stuff and everything else, and I don't like his music. So he kind of like reacts to his stuff to badmouth it kind of thing. Because all these people are like, how can you not like Ren?
Exactly.
He heard this song and he's like, I'm a fucking renegade. Hands down. He was like, this is insane.
That is again, I thought he was brilliant before. This is brilliant squared.
Right?
So, seriously.
And this,
wow.
Wait, so now imagine this guy refuses to do a song with Ren. Like I showed you in that clip, he gave him the, like, you know, olive branch. And Tim, this song charted. It went to 15 in the UK charts. Like, what? Like, Ren did a diss track and it landed on the charts. And this guy was like, no, I don't want to collab with you.
Yeah,
Idiot.
right.
You're the dumbest person who ever lived, Kujo. Ever. I can't.
Oh my God.
Oh
wow.
my God. And a message for your bitch of a girlfriend too. Like, it's so good. It's so good. So anyway, I think everyone will appreciate that I took you down the story of
that's great. That was great.
All that happened, because I think the reason when we were trying to decide what we would do for the last video this week, I know we were pushing or thinking about a lot of different things. I was thinking of showing you a big push song that people have been recommending. I was thinking of showing you the double song of Scarlet Faye that I had the idea of. But then I think I came to this one because it's all kind of happening right now.
Right.
And I'd be remiss if I didn't tell you that Sick Boi, the original video and song, is back up.
Oh.
Ren had a meeting with the head of YouTube Music. And apparently that meeting went really well, because later that day, the song was back up while they figure out this legal stuff on the side. And I believe
that he just shows them what he signed, what he was told, the original contract, all of that.
I'm sure that's what happened.
Yeah.
And I'm sure YouTube Music is like, we're not going to, shit all over one of our people that has 1.6 million subscribers. Like, that doesn't make sense. So I think that helped a lot. I think they took the copyright strike against away from him too.
Good.
It still could come down if they don't win the legal thing. What Ren said at the end of that video that I showed you is that he's also going to redo Sick Boi and create the beat all on his own. And re-release like a Sick Boi 2.0 kind of thing. So if he does have to take that original Sick Boi down and has to take it off streaming services, it'll be lost in that sense, but it won't be lost forever. He'll be able to do another version, which is why I also feel kind of lucky that I have it on vinyl, because I will have the original version.
Right.
I also screen recorded the music video so that I'd always have it. But but anyway, I thought you'd really enjoy that whole story.
I love it. Oh my God, the drama.
Especially because it has a little bit of a happy ending for Ren. So
yes, absolutely.
I brought you the tea for a Friday. There you go. Tim, thanks so much for doing another week with me. I had a blast. I hope you did too.
I did. I always do with you.
Yes.
Thank you, everybody.
Yes, thank you, everybody, for being so kind to Tim and everything else. I said in a video this week, Tim, right before I wrap this up, I said in a video this week, actually, we're recording this on a Tuesday, and 2 days from now, that Thursday, will be my 100th reaction video for the channel.
Oh,
which is kind of crazy.
Congrats.
And so I gave a quick little message to everybody on the video that's airing on Thursday, and I said I want to thank everybody for being so kind to me, but also for really like diving in and loving the people that I bring on, like Tim.
I'm so grateful to everybody.
And so I thought that was appropriate to say here too, because I do really appreciate that they kind of love having you on and want you to see more. And I just think that's awesome. Like, it's kind of a cool way to do it, you know?
I'm very humbled by that. And again, thank you for allowing me to be part of this. I really appreciate it.
Oh yeah. Whenever we do this, man, it like makes my month. So I love it. Well, thank you again. Thanks to all of you. If you made it this far, you know, I appreciate you. We appreciate you. And I will obviously keep bringing Tim back for as much as we can show him. And we got a busy end of the year coming because Ren is basically dropping a whole new album worth of music videos before the end of the year. So there's a lot to come. He's doing more with Chinchilla. He's doing a lot of stuff. So lots to show you. Thank you guys again. Really appreciate you. You know what's coming. Don't wait for life to be easy to be happy.